How's it going, everyone? It's your boy J Key in Dipped, and I'm back. Alright guys, I'm back with another video. Yashahime, Half Demon Princess, episode number 8 just came out, titled The Dream Gazing Trap. And let me tell you, man, this episode had a lot of details. Before we get this video started, go ahead and give this video a like. Go ahead and subscribe. It really does help the channel out. And let's just go ahead and get started because they had a lot of juicy details. And we're going to go ahead and cover each one. I'm going to be highlighting the key aspects that I had noticed in this episode. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this thing started. And you know, the first person I want to talk about, guys, I freaking knew it. I knew it. Riku could not be trusted. And everybody was like, oh no, it's going to be a companion. Oh no, he's going to be this, he's going to be that. No, I knew I couldn't trust him. Can't trust a guy with eyeshadow. Can't trust him. Okay? You know. So apparently, he knows a lot more than he's letting on. And it looks like he does have some connections with Maru. But let's go ahead and dive in and see what's happening. So right here at the beginning of the episode, he actually meets up with the corpse dealer. I believe his name is Jabel. So he says here, please have the remaining 4 perils defeated. So basically he's the one pulling the strings. And he also decided that he'll be the one taking their rainbow pearls. So all the 4 perils do indeed have a rainbow pearl. So that's 4 in total. And then the corpse dealer actually makes a good point. He says, with your powers, you could easily destroy the 4 perils. And then Riku states, I hate the 4 perils. It's my policy to only kill the ones I love. Now that's very interesting because before this, he's actually stated that he likes Towa. So if eventually it moves down to love, will he go after Towa? Possibly, not sure. But he also wants to have demon princesses and their rainbow pearls. So that's borderline going after them. I mean, he's not going to hire Moroha, Setsuna, and Towa to take care of themselves. So clearly he's going to have to take them out, but he doesn't want to get his hands dirty unless he loves them. So what is this sick, twisted game is he playing right now? His whole plan is to actually capture all 7 rainbow pearls. So now we already know it's 7. So I was correct, like it's a freaking rainbow. So it's 7 rainbow pearls in total. So if the 4 perils have one, right? So that's each one is 4. Moroha has one, which he stole from one of the 4 perils. So there's still 4 in total. Then Towa has one, and then Setsuna has one. So that makes 6. So it appears that he already has one himself. We can make a safe assumption that he probably already has one. So if he collects all the 4 perils and the sisters, he will have indeed total of 7 rainbow pearls. We're going to skip over to the next scene. Now, Yashahime, which is the 4-owled demon, he actually used the dream ray and he hit all of them. First, he hit Moroha. Moroha went down like a bug, went to sleep. Then hit Setsuna, but Setsuna does not dream because of the dream butterfly, so she doesn't really go to sleep at all. So didn't work on her. She literally got back up. And then he hits Towa and the raccoon dog pup. So all of them go to sleep. Now this is where things get interesting, guys. Wow. Okay, so the dream sequence is happening. And right here we see Moroha with the raccoon dog pup. And right here in the scene it says, what did the elder Hachi, the raccoon dog, say? So this makes me to believe, like, hold on. Could this be Hachi's kid? Could it be his offspring? Now, they're both raccoon dogs. So that's pretty interesting. And it continues here. It says, I see. If you leave him here, I'll just put him to work. So he's going to be working with old Pop in the corpse dealing business, messing with cadavers and whatnot. And then we have another dream sequence. Yo, we have Kagome and baby Moroha. I want everybody to notice that Moroha hair looks a bit off to me. Maybe it's because she's a baby, but it looks like it's kind of grayish. Now, that would have been pretty cool if she had like a gray, not a silver hair, probably like a gray hair. That would have been a cool twist instead of having a jet black hair. But I just thought that was really interesting. And we actually get to see what happened to Inuyasha, or at least what is leaning to what happened to Inuyasha and Kagome. So right here is the scene. This is the keepsake from Inuyasha's mother. So this is the roach that she's giving to Moroha. And then she cries. It's so sad. And she says, we decided that if we had a girl, we would give this to her. So, and then she has Mr. Hachi, which is the raccoon dog. Like I said earlier, please take care of her. So he was supposed to be taking care of Moroha. Clearly that didn't happen. Clearly something happened because Moroha was on her own. So something happened to the raccoon dog, guys. And then right here, Inuyasha pulls out his sword and facing it towards Sesshomaru and Kinrimaru. So if that doesn't confirm that they are the ones that kidnapped Inuyasha and Kagome, I don't know what is. Because this is really infuriating, and I don't know why Sesshomaru would do this unless Kimiraru is pulling the strings and did something to Rin and forced Sesshomaru to do his hand to take care of his brother. I mean, he already don't really like his brother, but he at least respects him now. But clearly that's what happened. Now, over here, it says, oh no, that's Lord Kimimaro. So I'm assuming when they did the dream thing, they had switch people who's having a dream because Setsuna did the tornado thing. So they were all switching out each other's dreams. So I'm guessing the person who's narrating this part is the raccoon dog, Junior. And so he's seeing Moroha's dream and Moroha's seeing the raccoon's dog's dream. And for some reason, Towa just had some weird dream. Because we skip over to her dream sequence and somewhat actually became the dream butterfly. How is that even plausible? Not only does she does that, she lands on Setsuna's head and took away her memories and goes back to the sacred tree and goes inside the sacred tree. And then Trikio speaks to the dream butterfly. So it says, I see the tree of ages is speaking right here, speaking to the dream butterfly, which is indeed Towa. Now, the reason why I say it's consciously Towa is because Towa is the dream butterfly and she's looking at Rin and she said, who is this woman? It's kind of sad. You're over here saying, who's this woman? And it's your own mother. It weighs a big, heavy load on those words. You're not even knowing who your own mother is. And she's over there just floating around. But that's not the peculiar part. The peculiar part, the particles that she absorbed from Setsuna's memories is being transplanted into Rin. So I don't know what's going on there. Even though Rin, it appears to be an animated state, as the Tree of Ages says, not being able to sleep is harrowing, but so is too a ceaseless slumber. So she can't wake up. So I'm wondering if these dreams are being translated to her so that way she can see her daughter's progression or what have you. I'm not really sure. And towards the end of the dream sequence, Trikio says, do you not agree, the daughter of Sesshomaru? So she's questioning this to the dream butterfly, which is indeed Towa right now. So how is that even possible? I don't know what's going on here, guys, but all I can say is the Tree of Ages, or Trikio as we call it now, definitely did something to the memories. It is pretty much confirmed. So Trikio is pulling the strings around here when it comes to the memory being lost. Also, henceforth, confirmed with one of the four perils as they were watching in over the dreams. She says, and to think the Tree of Ages was involved in this incident. Man, Trikio, I didn't know you was that bad. Jeez. Over here taking people memories, taking people wives, taking people mamas. What's going on? All right, guys, tell me what you think of this episode. Do you think Riku is really out to get the sisters? And who is Riku? Because as far as I know, he's definitely no Kimimaro. I'm guessing Riku's secret identity is probably his son or his brother. Now I'm pretty much confident. I just don't know which one. Guys, tell me what you think in the comments down below. And what did you think of this day's episode? All right, guys, as always, leave a big thumbs up. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. What are you doing, man? And let go.